one, lack of concern for personal grooming.
Ew.
Stop washing your ass. How you do that? You stop washing your ass, you stop getting a haircut, and you just put on anything. Just let yourself go.
What do you want your marriage to look like 1 year from now?
Season 4 of the Beyond I Do podcast is here.
You'll hear from couples, expert guests, and of course, us.
Oh yeah. Real stories, real struggles, and real growth.
We're talking marriage first mindset, stronger connection, healthy conflict, and of course, cultivating your friendship.
That's right. The first episode goes live January 6th.
And that episode is a wonderful couple that you do not want to miss.
All right. Till next time, we gonna holler at y'all.
You're not arguing, you're not unhappy, you're just not connected. We'll show you how to spot it and how to stop it.
Complacency is defined as a feeling of being so satisfied with your current situation, abilities, or achievements that you become unconcerned and you stop trying to improve or recognize potential dangers.
In a complacent relationship, partners may become comfortable and settle into predictable routines, neglecting the need for ongoing communication, emotional connection, and personal development. This can result in a decline in intimacy, passion, and overall relationship satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
This episode is based on an article titled 11 Signs of Complacency in a Relationship and How to Fix It, written by Sylvia Smith and posted on marriage.com.
Here are 11 signs of being complacent in a relationship. Make sure and watch to the end to learn how to combat complacency and keep things fresh. Fresh.
So you're going to start us off and you just going to come right out the bat with it, huh?
I'm about to come right out
right,
with it.
All right, go ahead. Number 1.
Number 1, lack of concern for personal grooming.
Ew.
You have stopped washing your ass. How you do that? You stop washing your ass, you stop getting a haircut, and you just put on anything. Just let yourself go.
Okay. So initially I was thinking ew, but then you think about, especially with women, I say me, I can't speak for other people, but I know when I had kids, when I stayed home, like the idea of getting up, putting on clothes, all that stuff, if I didn't have anywhere to go, that was different. But I was still bathing. So
I could recall a couple of times like
that you didn't bathe.
Well, I mean, the kids were younger.
Oh God!
Weekend. You started out just sitting on the couch on like a Saturday night. Come around, like you've been watching Lifetime or some shit like that all day, and then I hadn't really done anything, hadn't really been out, and then go to bed, and then the next day I was looming around 2-3 o'clock. They decide to take a bath. I have done that before. And I'm a man,
All right, number 2. Number 2, saying I love you without feeling. Mm. This is one that I see it different now, but that robotic, when you tell somebody I love you, like love you, bye, love you, mean it, love you, like that robotic thing. Mm. And so I can understand why that one is on the list, because you want them to know that you mean it and that the word means something. And you also want to say it in times that it's not just when you're walking out the door. It's, we might be sitting on the couch and I'm just hit with, after you've bathed, and I'm just hit with that feeling where I love you. And I tell you.
Let me backtrack, y'all. Yeah. I wash my ass every day. I mean, that was the earlier days, you know. We don't do that no more.
On to number 3.
Date night is not part of the past. When was the last time y'all been on an actual date? Not, stopping. We left mama house and she ain't cooked what we wanted, so we're gonna stop by to this restaurant to grab something. Talking about an actual date where you dress up, go somewhere, you're playing, when was that last time you done that,
When was the last time we done that?
When was the last time? Our anniversary?
No, it was recent.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, we went to
yeah,
Crown.
that's right.
Yeah.
We went to the hotel.
To
that's
Salt
right.
and Mary,
Yeah, see, that was more recent.
It was. Number 4, loss of desire for sex. That one is one too. I think some of these we see it different because man versus woman and different stages of your marriage. But
yeah,
even at the busiest of times, there you want to make sure that you're still connecting in that way. And I know I saw a woman post something the other day about just not even being interested in it.
Yeah.
And I know that's a difficult time for men, but you have to work to find some type of balance.
Yeah.
So that she can enjoy it, but also so that
communication needs to be need to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because it could just be a misunderstanding, and if nobody's saying anything, then that could lead to, well, if she don't want to do it, then I'll just step out.
Yeah, that escalated
like
quickly.
I'm just saying. That's what. Yeah.
Escalated quickly.
I mean, according to people online these days. Hey. First thing they do, or she disrespected you, just cheat. We've seen that as advice. Yeah. Come on now.
Or he cheated, cheat back. Okay, just gonna ignore a whole problem, but okay.
Number 5, no desire to share your experiences. Do you two share about your work day, or if something good or bad happens while you're out? Do you share the road rage incident or the call from your family member that pissed you off? Do y'all share just anything, just
that's
keep
something.
each other abreast on these things.
Yeah. Like you're the first person that I want to tell when something happens.
Right.
So that's
Yeah. Standing in a long line at Walmart when everybody trying to buy up all the damn bread and shit. Was it week before last week when they knew it was gonna be an ice storm coming? With no damn bread around here, y'all. I couldn't buy a loaf of damn bread. I had to buy the $5 keto bread. Half a loaf.
It's okay.
I had to tell you
surprisingly
about it,
good. You did. You called me.
Yep.
And you told me about it. And yeah.
Yep.
Number 6. You are your worst self around each other. Are you short with each other? You cut each other off? Oh, there was a couple I remember. And she would start talking and he would want to say something, and it would be something completely off topic, and he would just start talking. In the middle of her sentence, he would just start talking completely off different subject. Or we would all be in a conversation and she would say something and he'd tell her that's stupid, and he would say something else. They're divorced now. You know who I'm talking about?
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. Feeling distant. What kind of communication is going on between the both of you? Talk about anything. Y'all talking about the weather. Y'all talking about, what's going on in the political world. You talk about, and I don't know, your sports team. Is there anything y'all discuss? I mean,
that's what always gets me. You see people post these questions on Facebook and on social media. They're asking questions about their spouse, but then they don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
So you're going to ask all these strangers this question, or you're going to seek advice from these people when you don't want to talk to the person that you lay next to every night. Like that's crazy to me.
I can't, like, and then too, like I said with the earlier one, you have things that happen in your life. I mean, you have events and you're not sharing it with your spouse. It's like that's that distance because you're not communicating. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where connection is in communicating those small things and being respectful of the communication and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feeling bored or settling. I think some of these things come in stages, and the important thing is to recognize them and to course correct when they pop up. Because I think there are times in life when you feel like you're bored, or like you're settling for something, or things didn't happen the way that you wanted to. So, you start looking at life and examining things, but that's where the connection and keeping communication open and things like that.
Yep. True.
Help.
True. Number 9, not talking things through. Oh yeah. When you talk about the hard things in a relationship, are you really getting your point across? Is there a good understanding of each other's feelings? In the words I used to say, are you kicking the damn can down the road?
Oh my goodness.
Are you dealing
instead of what?
Instead of picking the can up. Describe talking about the can.
Okay. Hey, all I've ever heard is kicking the can down the road. I've never heard what the alternative was. So I was wondering what else could you do to it?
But yeah, just having that discussion, talking things through, trying to get and it's we understand it's difficult, especially in the beginning of the relationship, because you fight that line between not wanting to hurt feelings, and at the same time you want to get your point across, and you're scared that if you say something wrong, that might turn that person against you or something. So, sometimes you just have to have that hard conversation and explain 100% what you mean. Even if it takes a few discussions, but you have to have that conversation.
And for us, we used writing and text to help get through a lot of those. And we still do from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
Lack of attention. During your communication with one another, is there undivided attention? Do you have your phone in hand, or are you listening to your spouse?
Yeah.
You're watching TV. Are you listening to your spouse?
And that could be, I don't know. The example that comes to my mind, obviously everybody knows this example, is when the woman wants to talk and he's watching the game. That's not the time. That's the wrong time, But, you might have to schedule some time, say, hey, can we...
Wait a minute. Did you say that's not the time?
That's not the time.
What if...
And,
what if I want that to be the time?
If you could be...
No. We're going to turn the TV off. We're going to... The time is now.
Oh, okay. See how that go. In most households, it's not going to go well.
It's time now. This is when I want to talk.
The attention span will be short. Try to figure out who just kicked the field goal. All right, and last but not least, you no longer discuss future plans. God dog it. If y'all ain't talking about the future, I don't know. You got to get back to the basics.
Probably means y'all don't plan on having one together.
If you can't if you are imagining your life and your mate is not a part of it, or if you're imagining your life without them, then you have gotten to that point for sure.
That might be a little past complacency, though. I mean, you might be ready to make a real decision at that point.
Right. Yeah.
When you are having future plans, future thoughts, and that person is not a part of them.
Yeah.
That might be plans. That might be Yeah.
Just might be.
I don't know. I've not been in that situation.
Me either.
There was that one time, though.
It was the one time? The one time in Bangkok?
At one time.
What would change if you stopped guessing and start building on purpose?
If you love your partner but feel disconnected, our book was written for you.
Unlocking Forever breaks marriage down into real, usable shifts.
No fluff, no perfection.
Just practical ways to build a marriage that lasts.
You can grab it now. Check out the link in the show notes or the description. And
until next time, we gonna holler at y'all.
So those were 11 signs of complacency in your relationship. For our Let's Discuss It segment, we are going to look at 11 ways to overcome complacency in your relationship.
All right.
Number 1, change your mindset. Focus on things that you can do right now. And when I say you, I do mean you, the individual. I think that a lot of times in relationships, we get so wrapped up in our partner and what our partner is and is not doing. We have to think about ourselves and be accountable. So change your mindset. What's something small that you can be consistent with that would help improve the connection in your relationship?
Yeah. All right. Number 2, take notice and compliment each other. I mean, that just goes without saying, just take notice of each other and like, hey, baby, you look good. That's nice. I like that dress, your hair looks nice. Just compliment each other. You did a good job when you sung the solo at church Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, give that compliment, to your mate.
Number 3, set aside some alone time.
Yes.
Take time to be, what's your word?
Intentional.
Very good. Take time to be intentional and set time aside to be with each other, to talk to each other, reflect on the past, think about the future.
Yes.
And make sure that time is a non-negotiable.
All right. Number 4, shake up the routine.
Shake it up. Shake it. Sorry.
Start small and visit a new restaurant for a date night. Take a short road trip to a new place. Surprise your mate with a spontaneous lunch date and try a new shared hobby. Just try something different that you never done before. Escape room comes to mind. That's something we never done.
We haven't.
And that was someone told us to try that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
we'll see. I don't know. We might lose and I would have to blame you.
Oh, okay. Just blame me. I know we're going to lose.
All right. Be honest with yourself. If you have past relationships, what have some of those complaints been? Sometimes we have to take a look in the mirror and realize that we are the problem and that we are the one who needs to make some changes. So be accountable for yourself and be honest and do what's best for your relationship.
Yep. All right. Number 6, adopt a curiosity mindset about your partner. Don't assume you can't learn new things about your partner. Ask questions and get excited about learning more and growing closer. That goes along with the communication part, learning about, how was your day? What new experiences have you been experiencing? How's the book you've been reading? How was, what's been going on with your mom and them,
We talk about, like, I'll ask questions about childhood and things like that, or like when something random comes up, I might ask a question. But that's how you get to know somebody by asking questions and
go back in that past, share some stories about things that happened when you grew up. So that sometimes that explains a lot, as far as behaviors or whatnot.
Number 7, imagine your life without them. I think that's a wake-up call. If you suddenly your partner was not there, how would you feel? And if your feelings, if it brings about anxiety, panic, what have you, well, then you need to use that fear as motivation to make sure that you are doing things to stay checked in, to be accountable, and to let your partner know that your marriage or relationship is important to you.
Yes. Number 8, be grateful every single day. Expressing gratitude helps partners feel seen. Feeling seen and appreciated can help your partner feel safe and open to sharing and being more vulnerable. That's a must.
Number 9, build up the physical intimacy. Sex is not just about that physical time, but it's also a time to connect. And making sure that you are being intentional, creating time and space for that is important.
Number 10, set relationship goals. Set shared goals and hold each other accountable. Be clear and specific and track progress together. That brings to mind that we're starting a journey that we're starting tomorrow, as a matter of fact. We're going to be healthier.
Yeah.
And we're going to track things and document them. And, we decided to not do the New Year's resolution because now those usually by the middle of January, those fall to the wayside. So we decided that we were going to start ours in February. So February to March.
We're going to start in February, make some changes, and hopefully some of those things will stick.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Exactly.
And finally, number 11, seek professional help. There is no shame in finding a therapist or coach or coaches.
Yes.
That can give you strategies and tools to help you make sure that you are connected and maintaining that connection and growing that connection with your partner. And of course, there's our podcast and our book and our coaching services, but also our free Facebook group. And so we share tips and things in there as well. So those are ways that you can maintain that connection and get those tools and strategies to make sure that you are creating a happy, healthy marriage.
I like that. So that was 11 ways to overcome complacency in your relationship. We have enjoyed our time with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, we're going to holler at y'all.